nutritionist and personal fitness coach. I'm here to take you through week 3 of our April abdominal challenge. Today we're going to be continuing to work the transverse abdominal muscles. We're also going to be adding in some internal and external oblique exercises to help tone that outer part of our sides, the part where we tend to get that little muffin top, as we call it. We're also going to be doing some rectus abdominis training as well, which is those outer lying layers of muscles. Hopefully by now, by doing week 2 and week 1's exercises and adding in 3 to 5 days of really good heart pumping cardio, that muffin top and any little ab flab you have should be melting away at this point. Followed by a nice clean diet, that's going to be your key to healthy flat abs. All you're going to need today is a dumbbell, preferably 5 pounds or less, and a cushioned surface or yoga mat. You can go ahead and gather your materials now, and I'll meet you back here on the floor to continue through our week 3 abdominal exercises. Okay, hopefully you've gathered your dumbbell at this point and you have a cushioned surface to work on or a yoga mat to put down. We're going to go ahead and begin utilizing our dumbbell for the first set of exercises. Now the first exercise is one that I like to call sea to sky. We're going to be going all the way down to the floor and then lifting up, utilizing our weight for added resistance. So we're going to start here, feet flat on the floor, knees together. We're going to start with a nice straight back, and we're going to lift our arms up overhead. Now we're slowly going to sink back, allowing our abdominals to bring us down towards the ground, and that weight's going to come and shift back overhead. Now we're going to take an inhale here to prepare, and on the exhale we're going to lift up and crunch and push that weight up to the sky. So we sink back down to the sea, weight comes up overhead, and then we lift up and crunch. Lift the weight up to the sky. That's 2. We're going to go for 8 more. Here we go. And 8. Good job. Sink back. Now remember to contract those abdominals on the way down. Don't let your lower back take over. Make sure your ab muscles are working here. Slowly lowering you down. Good. 5 more here. Here we go for 5 more. And 5. Sink back. 4. Push up. 3. And lift. And 2 more. 2. And sink back. Last one. And lift up. Push it up to the sky. And lower all the way down. Now we're going to keep this weight extended overhead. We're going to bring our feet in a little bit closer to our bottom for an overhead crunch. We're going to keep this weight overhead and think about pressing our arms into our earlobes. So pressing them nice and tight against our ears. We're going to add the weight for resistance and we're going to crunch up. So we're going to inhale and lower. Exhale and lower. Good. Now you can always take the weight out if it's too much. Good, 10 more, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, bring that weight down to your chest. Your triceps should be firing up a little bit there too by holding that weight up overhead for sure. Now this time we're going to send our right leg up towards the sky. So we're going to shoot it out at a 90-degree diagonal. And this time we're going to hold that weight up overhead again. We're going to keep that leg up there. And we're going to crunch and bring that weight up to our knee. So just like a modified sea to sky, we're going to take an inhale to prepare here. And on the exhale we're going to lift up, crunch, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Crunch, lower down. 3, 4, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, switch legs, left leg up, arms up overhead again. Here we go for 8. Lift up, tap the knee. Lift up, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower down. Good. Now this time, come all the way up. You can place the weight off to the side. Roll all the way up, nice and gentle, to a seated position. You can use your hands to help you. Come on up to seated. Good. So from here, we're going to take this weight. Last move here with our weight. You can have the option of keeping your feet flat on the ground, or you can crisscross at the ankles and lift up. So we're going to do a Russian twist with the tap of the weight on the side. So we're working our obliques here. We're going to tap right and left, right, left. Make sure your head follows. Left, right, and left, right, left. Keep those legs up. You can always put these feet down to modify. Right and left. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Put those feet down and put that weight aside. We're going to come back down again to a lying position. We're going to go into what's called a Pilates single leg stretch. So you're going to extend your left leg out straight in front, place it on the floor to start. And we're going to bring our right leg in to a tabletop position. We're going to take both hands and gently place them on either side of our right leg. Now we're not holding on to that leg. They're just kind of there for a place to sit. We're going to lift our head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Chin gently tucked up towards the ceiling. I don't want to see it tucked down into your chest. I want to see it nice and long, nice, good, neutral neck position. We're going to lift that bottom leg up, and then we're going to switch. And we're going to switch the legs in and out, nice and slow. Now think about, where's your belly button? Is it pulled in towards your spine? It better be. Good, so push. Push. Try to keep those legs from coming in any further than that 90-degree angle. Push. Push. Good. Dart them out. Excellent. Feeling those abs firing up. Push. And push. Here we go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, hang in there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hug your knees into your chest. Settle the head, neck, and shoulders down. Now this time we're going to go into what's called a double leg stretch. So we're going to shoot both legs out at the same time and both arms out at the same time, circling around and tapping again on our knees. So let's go ahead and prepare. Our preparation here is that both legs come up to our tabletop position. We're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Now from here, I'm going to scoot down a little bit so you can see me. We're going to shoot arms up overhead, legs out straight in front. So we look like we're in like a little modified V. Then we're going to circle around, tap ourselves in the side of the calves, wherever your arms seem to keep you. Arms nice and straight, and then extend out again. So here we go for 8. Extend, circle and tap. Extend, circle and tap. Extend, circle and tap. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, stay lifted, 3, chin gentle, 2, and last one, and hold it here. Hold, hold, hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come together. Hug your knees into your chest. Good job, guys. Okay, settle those feet down the floor for just a second. We're going to go into what's called a crisscross or a bicycle. So on the crisscross, our hands are going to come behind our head, fingertips gently resting behind our head. We're not pulling on the neck. They're just there again for a place to sit. We're going to bring our legs up into a tabletop position. We're going to alternate touching opposite knee to elbow, shooting the other leg out straight. So I'm going to come here and twist off. Now I'm going to look off and look for my elbow that's back, okay? So I want to make sure my head follows in succession. So I'm going to be here, crunching to tap, and looking at this elbow as we begin, okay? So here we go. We're going to go for 20 crisscrosses total, and then you have completed week 3. So let's go ahead and prepare. Feet come to tabletop. Head, neck, and shoulders lift up off the floor. Chin gently tucked up towards the ceiling. Neutral back, neutral neck. And here we go. Let's crisscross. Left elbow to right knee to start and go. Look off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hug your knees into your chest. Excellent job, everybody. And you shoot those legs out straight overhead. Arms come up. Stretch out long and lean through the middle. You've just completed week 3 of your April abdominal challenge. Give yourselves a round of applause. Let's roll up to a seated position to finish seated. And take an inhale here. And on the exhale, roll up. And long lean. Reach over your toes. Stretch out your lower back. Great job, everybody. All right, I look forward to seeing you back here next week for week 4 of our final week of our April Abs Challenge. Continue through with your clean eating, lots of cardiovascular exercise, and your strength toning moves. And I guarantee you, we'll see a flatter, more toned tummy. Thanks again for joining me. See you soon.